What up, guys? Just want to make a little video here. It's been over 7 months without smoking weed, and that's just to say that is actually still just like the words that come to mind is like I just can't believe it. But I can believe it because it's happened. You know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty crazy. But I smoked weed for 15 years, you know. I quit maybe 2 or 3 times, and the only length of time I only really quit was when I was still living with my parents and they gave me drug tests, so I was forced to quit, you know. So this time I quit at age 29, and I'm 30 now, and I wanted to quit for years. I wanted to quit for years before I actually did. I felt like a slave to it. I felt like I just had to smoke. I didn't have a choice. You know, like the cravings, it was a daily routine. Like some days I could get through all the way until night, but then I'd have to smoke at night, and it would be such a big release for me. Like, not even gonna lie about it. But anyways, it's May 2nd now. Last 420 was actually 7 months, coincidentally. It's the first 420 I didn't celebrate, didn't do any smoking on, and I just want to make a video to share out, like, my life has been so much more clarity, so much more productivity. You know, I got better relationships with people, I got more confidence. You know, it's kind of hard to even like see all the positive changes because it's a slow, gradual process. You know, it's not like the day I decide to quit, like everything transforms into magnificence. You know, no, like I'm telling you, the first or second night, the anxiety was crazy. I've never had that much anxiety in my life. Like, I felt like I was gonna lose my mind. Like, that's how much anxiety came to me. That was just the mind screaming out, like, get me high, get me high. Like, it had this chemical I would give it every day for over a decade, you know. And once it realized like it wasn't getting it anymore, it freaked out, and that was really, really hard to deal with. And to be honest, it's the grace of God that I got through it. Every other time I tried to quit, it was me just trying to quit on my own, and it might be possible to quit on your own, but with me it wasn't. So what I had to do was fully pray to God, talk to God, and be like, God, I know this is not of your will. I know smoking weed is not your plan for my life, and if you want me to quit, I'm gonna need your help. And I had to fully rely on Him, and He came through. He came through. What I really had to do was give God a chance. I would never give God a chance. I'd always grab it back and be like, this is too much, God, I'm just gonna get high. You know, and that's weakness. That's weakness, you know. And, you know, it's still like, you know, sometimes you gotta sit with your emotions and not run from them. You know, I'm not gonna lie, weed is an awesome stress reliever. It's an awesome way to just relax. But in a way, it's cheating. You know, it's too easy to go your problems away, like just smoke your problems away, but really they don't go away. You're just numbing yourself to the effects of your problems. So it's really not solving anything. It feels like it at the moment though. So now with the thing of not smoking is, you know, when I have stress or issues that come up, I gotta deal with them head on instead of running from them. and not facing them and just getting high so I don't have to think about them. So it's so much better. Like I said, the confidence is higher. You know, I can just, now that I think back of it, like I've been walking to the park. It's getting nice here now in Minnesota, and I've been walking to the park every day and just soaking up some sun, reading a book outside, and going on runs outside. And thinking about last year, like I'd be too high or paranoid to like even go outside to walk to the park, because I'd be too self-aware. Like the paranoia would be too high, where I'd like, they're looking at me, you know, like that's seriously, I was dabbing out every day and getting too high and paranoid. And you know, sometimes the highs were enjoyable and I'd like to go outside, but more often than not, it would keep me isolated and keep me from doing things, keep me from associating with people, or sometimes even going to the gym, going to the martial art gym. Like I get too high and be like, I feel weird, let's just chill tonight, order some pizza, walk to the store, get some ice cream. You know what I mean? So many times I would get the munchies, the uncontrollable munchies, and just eat all this food at night. Eat candy bars. There was times where I'd go walk to the gas station like 7 days in a row and buy like $15 of snacks every night, and see the same clerk working at the gas station, and then wake up the next morning with such a terrible stomach ache from eating all that sugar. And then you know what I'd have to do in the morning? Oh, I got a stomach ache, we gotta smoke, because smoking helps your stomach. You know, and it does, I'm not gonna lie. So after smoking, my stomach would feel relieved. But then I'm reaching to be high all day. You know, you don't stay high after one smoke. You gotta smoke again, and then again, and again. And then before you know it, you're just burnt out. Like, all my energy was just gone by the end of the day. So I'd be taking caffeine and coffee all day to try to counter the marijuana, come down. You know, it's like so much striving, so much wasted energy with me and my smoking habit. So I just want to make this video. If someone, you know, if you're trying to quit, I'll be more than happy to help. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I will answer you. Just know, like, I wanted to quit, and if you're not wanting to quit, then this video might not be for you, and just move along, I guess, you know. But I hope this video can at least just reach one person who was in the same boat as me, and you know, felt like they just couldn't break away even though they wanted to, because they know life has so much more waiting for them. Because it does. Life's more about just a jug. We can't even put words on how good life is and what's in store for us if we just do what we should do, you know. So God bless. Have a beautiful day.